I started working at a bakery, and the oldest employee began sabotaging me. There was a bakery around the corner with a sign that said, "Help Wanted." I knew nothing about baking, but I gathered my courage. I found the owner at the entrance and told her the truth. "I don't know anything about pastry, but I can learn." She smiled and gave me a math test, a simple rule of 3. I solved it without a problem and she said, "You start tomorrow." That's how it all began. I met the staff, a young woman who decorated cakes, another who cleaned, and the owner's right hand, who always seemed to frown. My job was simple: prepare the base mix and bake. When there was nothing else to do, I cleaned. The girls were kind, and little by little I learned. The owner always seemed to know how my work was going, even though I never saw her in the kitchen. One day, while the decorator was showing me how to spread cream, she whispered, "The owner is watching you through the cameras. The place is full of them." And then I understood. Still, I was happy. I was learning, I got paid at the end of the month. Everything was fine, until one day things changed. The young woman said, "Look at the fridge, it looks like it's raining inside." I opened it, and all the cakes were wet. The boss checked, then looked at me with disappointment, as if it were my fault. She ordered me to make everything again. The next day, the same. The young woman whispered, "Someone is unplugging it." The third time, I couldn't take it and told the owner, "If it works at night and in the morning it's off, someone is unplugging it." She looked at me and later called me to her office. I thought she would fire me, but no. Embarrassed, she confessed, "I know who it is, but I can't fire her. She's been with me since the beginning." I couldn't believe it. The owner knew I was being sabotaged, and still couldn't do anything. That night I went home exhausted, and decided it wasn't worth it. The next day I quit. The owner hugged me and said I was a great worker, that she was sorry. I said goodbye to the young woman and the cleaning lady. Days later, the young woman called me and explained. The one sabotaging me was untouchable. Her son had a bad reputation, and the owner was simply afraid. I just thought, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.